I guess I'll just call it Max White Presents.
Cecily, is there like a faux pas things don't order at a pizza place you would tell anyone?
Um,
Like, do you guys either of
I
you
I
fuck
mean,
with
I
ham pineapple?
personally, I personally, as someone who cuts the pizza, I hate when people do half and half. Drives me crazy.
Oh,
And it's
that's
a
a
stupid thing. But just get two pizzas at that point. Like, why do you do a half and half? And they're like really like specific. And we had a note on one ticket that it's like, I don't want to see the like ingredients cross over at all. Like, they do they're on cheese, hot cheese. They do shift and stuff. It's not gonna like be perfect. Um, but I
Man.
still think don't order too many toppings. That's just
Yeah,
annoying.
especially with the tavern style. I mean, it's such a thin pizza. Like really, three ingredients max. I
We
think
just so
should
you know,
keep it to two.
we like make our dough, then we roll it out, and then we cure it for a week. So it becomes almost like a cracker crust, and it's very 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 thin, like you know, sheets of paper thin. So when you put too much stuff on, it just kind of ruins it.
Oh, I have something that drives me crazy.
Yes.
People that order extra cheese
And extra sauce.
and extra sauce. It's like we make it the way we make it because that's the way it's supposed to be. Like, don't go messing with that.
Oh yeah, that's like when people like I could see that one.
Like we're making a crispy pizza, and then you add extra sauce, and it gets soggy. It's like, what? Why? What's the point of that?
Yeah.
Was your desire to make a pizza place in Chicago because you thought it was lacking, like certain representation wasn't there in the pizza world, or were you just trying to improve upon what was already there? Does that make sense?
Yeah, I mean, I think that the Sicilian style was definitely because of lack of representation. I mean, we've done the squares, so many times on our trips to New York and everything like that, and we really love it. We're like, there's not really any places like that here in Chicago. So that was definitely like
And that was
bringing
out
it
of
here.
that was out of necessity though too, as well, because we got
Yeah.
invited to basically provide pizza for a party for the opening of the Hoxton Hotel when it came to Chicago.
Okay, I
It
remember
was like
that.
an event, and they're like, "We want your pizza. We've heard about you. You have like sort of like a coolness on Instagram, but there's not really an oven for you to use." We're like, "Okay." So we developed the Sicilian square recipe based on that because we needed something
Yeah.
that we could serve at a party, cut it kind of small. It'd be kind of a finger food.
But it
And
was also something that we were making at the same time because when we were doing Eat Free Pizza, we were doing the New York Neapolitan hybrid. That was the pizza that we were giving away. But we would always have people that dropped in, like you would come to town, you'd stop by, like friends would stop by, family would stop by. So we always had a Sicilian pan on the counter that we would have just as like family meal basically because there was extra people coming by that we needed to feed and we didn't have enough pizza dough to feed everybody.
You can just say it. I sleep on your couch and you feed me very well.
Mhm.
I sleep with the dog Penny.
I guess I'll just call it Max White Presents.